Hey guys, Urbanized Dreams again, back with a new video. This time we have the Import Racer 118 350Z. This is the Nissan livery. So this livery is actually based off the Super GT Racing series. So that's kind of where they got it. This is a really cool one. I like this one. I like the livery a lot, and I like the rims too, because it's like on Super GT they had like the black rims. So it's a pretty cool take on that one if you don't want to get the auto art versions, which auto art has like two versions of this. I think they have like the sealed one, and I think they have the opening version of the 350Z and like that Motul. See, the one thing here, they don't have the Motul logo, so I don't know, maybe they didn't get the licensing for that. But anyways, side profile looks pretty nice, and there's actually two versions of this same model actually. So there's this version which just has like the more matte, well it's not matte, like the more flat red, and there's also a version with like a more metallic candy red. I prefer this one because this one looks like more of the real livery, and that candy red one's more kind of like a show car version of it. But yeah, so it's kind of weird that they had two versions of it. But anyways, there's their side profile, looks good. We have the front end, which will be the same as the other 350 I did, the RSR. And oh yeah, I like the little touch here with the yellow headlights. The next side profile, so same thing as the other side. And then we have the rear end, big GT wing. The one thing I like about the GT wing on this release is that instead of having it just black, they actually put Nissan on it, so that's a nice touch. And I might as well show you the overview of the top. So yeah, this one's nice. This one's not as show car-y from Jada underbody, which I wonder, did the RSR, no, RSR underbody was the same. But yeah, I have a lot of 350s actually. I mean, I got I got two more up there, the option D ones, which the RSR did a video. The other 350 I did not, but I'm actually going to be focusing just on the option D releases now. So I'm actually selling all these Import Racer ones. But so I don't know when I put these videos up, they'll probably be sold by then. But yeah, I want to focus on the option D because my shelf is going to have room for 8 cars. In the option D, there's going to be 8 of them, or 7 of them, and then the 8th one, I'll figure out what Import Racer one I want. I'm still debating if I want like a 240 or an extra STI. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, let's open this baby up. So the one thing I do not like about this one is that because the livery looks more mature in terms of like the racing spec, I feel like they shouldn't have added the subs and stuff here. But I mean, it's a Jada thing, so yeah. So there you go. You have the sub. Let me zoom in here. And the amps and stuff, TV screen. But once I get to my option D releases, you'll see like the RX-7, the work one. It's so cool how here instead of the subs they actually remove that, and they have it like instead of the spare tire they have it like completely out. So I like that more. And then we have here the interior, which is going to be similar to the other 350s from the Import Racer line. And you have the seats with the racing belts. These race belts don't have anything written on them. Sometimes they do, like for the later release. This is a 2003 release, but for the 2004 releases, they started doing more detail with like they put like Takata on the racing belts. And then in 2005, that's when they started doing the option D, and they did even more detail. So that's why I kind of prefer the option D line, because it's like the most superior one. These are cool too if you want to collect them all, or if there's certain liveries you really like. So yeah, very nice. And then the engine bay right here, again pretty much the same engine bay as always, except here it's more matte black around, like that orange 350Z Zebra, which I didn't do a video on because it's sealed, so I don't want to take it out. The only difference, that one is the same thing but orange and has an HKS I think written on it. But yeah, they're pretty much the same. So that's the 350. Now this is the box it comes with. Import Racer, as always. You have extra rims, but I don't really know why you'd put those ones on, because the black ones look way cooler. And then you have an extra hood there, this carbon fiber with the Nissan logo on it. That looks pretty cool if you want to change that up. So yeah, that's it for that. And yeah, you know, just like a quick example of why I prefer the option D line is just there's extra detail in the model car. So let me bring this out. So the thing with the option D line, for example, is that you have the first off, you have the camber adjustment. The paint quality is also higher, and then you have like extra detail where, like in the seat belts, it actually says the brand names and stuff. So on this one, for particular, it just says Import Racer, and then like the seats have extra detail. And yeah, other than that, like it's actually the same. Like the engine is actually pretty much the same. 1 second. It's actually just well, actually it looks a little bit. See what I mean though? Like it looks a little bit more detailed, the engine bay. So yeah, that's kind of why I find the option D is a bit more superior. And then for this one, it has a nice wing instead of the black wing. So yeah, little things like that. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and peace out.